Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. And again, the internet is glitchy. Nothing I could do about it, so we're just going to move through it. So I have to apologize, though. So I channeled a message for you. I will get to that in just a second. But if you could take a second and hit that thumbs up button, it helps my channel analytics. That's true. But mostly I like it because it's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that you took that hour or whatever it takes to put together a video for me. And so I appreciate you appreciating me. I also want to encourage you to leave me a comment, because when you leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji, it gives me your name. And so then I put you in my book of names. So when I'm trying to channel messages, I am more likely to get a message for you that actually resonates for you. So if you want to go ahead and do that, that would be awesome. So the channeled message that I got for you was so fun. It was fun. It was this old dusty barn, and the light was just kind of streaming through, and you went into this barn and you were just like poking around, and then you pulled this dust cover off of this car, and the car was amazing. And I'm looking at this car. It was this baby blue sporty looking car, and I'm like, oh my God, what kind of a car is that? And I heard Chevy Chevelle, and I'm like, really? And so I went looking today on the internet to see if that's what it was. It was a Chevy Chevelle. I saw a picture of a 1969 Chevy Chevelle that looked just like what I saw. It was powder baby blue, whatever you want to call it, but it was dusty. It needed some cleaning up. And so when I was in there, I was like, so what is the message from this? And I heard it was finding something of value in an unexpected place. Finding something of value in an unexpected place. Now, could this be an actual material thing? It could be. It could be finding value in a situation where you thought, this is a hot mess and I can't believe anything good will come out of it, and something good does. It was like just finding this lost treasure. So maybe it's a piece of you that's been lost or tucked away. And if any of you this Chevy Chevelle rings a bell, please leave it in the comments. I want to know why it was so specific about what it is, because it has no meaning to me in my life. So that was really cool. All right, so that's what I saw for you. Really enjoyed it, so thanks for that. All right, so the Mercury's going to move into Taurus on Monday, and it's about checking in with yourself about what you value, right? What you value about yourself, what's important to you, and communicating that with yourself. And the moon is going to move into Cancer on that day at 1:28 p.m. and it is definitely about what do you care about and feel about for yourself. And so the moon in this position is all about self-love. It is about nourishing yourself and taking care of yourself in the flow of the abundance, and it's also about creating and thinking about where it is that you want to go from here. What is the path ahead? So all of this energy of this Taurus energy of value, of self-worth, self-esteem, material, what do you want to create for yourself, coupling up with how you feel about yourself, is really on display early in the week. The energy this week is so much better than it's been in a while, so it's kind of exciting. Now, the moon is going to come into a square energy, which is kind of a tough angle on Tuesday with Chiron, and so there will be an opportunity to kind of review what needs to be healed through self-love and nurturing, and so being gentle with yourself is going to be important this week. We have enjoyed the journey. If you were driving in that car, you would be enjoying the journey. I'm just saying, that was fun. Okay, so it says stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. So that's that finding value in an unexpected place. Like some of these changes, you're like, I don't know if this is so good. This is saying that there's something really good coming. These changes are not only good, but they're necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or on the future. So, wow. Okay, so staying present in where you are, not worrying about whatever you thought was going to happen, and not focusing too much on the future. There's a certain amount of planting your seeds of intention. What is it that you're trying to build? What are you trying to create? Energy that goes on with this fertile ground of Taurus, but for you, this is happening in your 9th house. And so this is long distance travel. Enjoy the journey. Long distance travel, but it's also your connection with spirit. It is higher knowledge and education and getting to know yourself really well. And so there's a lot of considerations to take into place, but focus on what do you want to create? What do you want for yourself? And so this week, I got these mantras that came to me and that felt really important for everybody. So I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am present, I just heard. So I am present is really important because that's that awareness. That's that ability to see what's going on around you and taking advantage of the synchronicities as they happen and as they occur. So it's finding unexpected treasure, right? In the most unique places. Wow, you just got a bunch of cards. All right, so excuse me. The incense, I think that's what it is because I was burning sage earlier and it was really going, and I think I have a lot of smoke in my room. All right, so Wednesday evening at 9:06 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the moon is going to move into Leo. And Leo is always about self-awareness, confidence. All right, it's like it really lights up that confidence that you have. That sun shines out from you light, and so it shines light on how you're going to feel about the structures and the boundaries and the things that are going on. Where is your need for freedom? Where's your need of freedom, and what do you believe you deserve? And Leo energy, very much that what do you believe you deserve energy. Super sorry about that. Okay, so it is about assessing the path ahead. Where do you want to go? Discerning, using that ability that Virgo is so good at, is discerning and placing things. That discerning of 9th house energies, which is it is the Hermit card, right? Which is associated with Virgo. And so, wow, you got more than I thought. Okay, I am serene. This is that being present, right? I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. I am serene no matter. So staying present, enjoying the journey, knowing that the things that are happening for a reason. In my essence, I am joy. So I am joy filled. I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am whatever that other one was that I said that I can't remember. My life is a miracle. My life is a miracle. And the best is yet to come. Believe. These things are not happening to you. They're happening for you. They're happening for you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Stay present and flexible. Stay present and flexible. This is happening for you. Things are lining up through synchronicities. If you are staying present, you won't miss it. You'll see it coming. So that's some pretty cool stuff. All right, let's so the moon is going to move into, that's it? No. All right, yeah. So the moon is going to move into Virgo on Saturday. I feel like I'm missing something important. Thursday, Mercury is going to be in conjunction with Uranus and Taurus, so there could be a real breakthrough in the way that you think about things, or communication, I should say. So communication on some situation that's installed, information coming to you. Friday is a really good day to try to get some things done, and then Saturday, your moon, Virgo, the moon moves into Virgo, your sign, at 1:35 a.m., and Saturday is about creating order out of chaos. Now, this card at this position, it says fear. But it looks more like she's wrangling and trying to get things together. Like all the stuff is all around. Very Virgo, right? Pulling this energy in, creating order out of chaos, reconstructing the boundaries, creating stability, putting things back together the way they're supposed to be, right? Being flexible and recognizing what has happened and how to use it. And so you have set clear boundaries and enforce them. So the boundaries card comes in very much for you, that stability, that creating the order out of chaos. It says be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Be true to, it's the year of the rat, by the way, the metal rat, right? So the metal rat is all about looking at the resources around you and how can you best utilize them to your best advantage to create your own prosperity and abundance. And so again, I am prosperity, I am abundance. I am the other things that I said that I can't remember. I am joy-filled. I am joy-filled. Enjoy the journey, right? Enjoy the journey. I am joy-filled. But then you also got this one. You got the butterfly. Look how pretty that is. Be ready to transform with wisdom. That ninth house, that energy of the hermit, that energy of the knowledge being the light shining from within, because the moon when the moon is in Leo, and like when the sun is in Leo, it's like emanating, right? But the moon in Leo, it's very drawn in, and it's that light inside that leads you out of the darkness, that leads you through your thought processes. It's like that inner light that the hermit uses to see his way through the dark. And so that's the energy that's kind of going on for you here. And so be ready to transform with wisdom. Be open, be flexible, be present to where you are, be aware of the synchronicities that are going around you, be open to the opportunities. And so these mantras are very general for a reason. The less specific you are, the more likely you are to be blown away by what is available to you. So you can create anything you want, absolutely. But when you're really specific about it, then sometimes you have to wait on divine timing to be able to get things into order and stuff. But if you just say, I am prosperity, I am abundance, I am joy-filled, and you leave yourself open to the possibilities of the synchronicities coming in to create that for you, can happen much quicker. You can be well on your way, so be open, be flexible to the next steps here, enjoy the journey, And so you have, isn't that beautiful? Okay, flexibility. When I see palm trees, I think flexible. And then I also, of course, always think I want to be someplace like that. Okay, so the secret to getting rich is knowing that you already are and then acting like it. I am prosperity. I am abundance. Do tell me who manages your assets and those gems. Are they real? Right? So you can, it is that belief. And when the words you speak, the choices you make, the attitudes you adopt, but the words you speak, they resonate in the water of every cell of your body, and they crystallize and they become reality. That is how it works. So when you speak positively and you speak as though it is, you create that. The I am presence is the God within you that creates and manifests. So I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am joy-filled. These are the kinds of things you should be going for. It looks really, really good. All right, I will see you back here on Thursday when I do the mid-months. I did do the monthlies a couple weeks ago. They didn't get a lot of hits, so they got lost in the analytics. I'll link yours below. And I did a pick a card reading. Let me know what you think, if it resonates for you. I did it for hope and for healing. I felt like that was something that we were really called to do. So I put those below so you can expect to see me on Thursdays and Mondays. Be on the lookout, hit the notification bell, and I will chat with you soon. You take care. Have a great week. You got a lot going on, and it looks exciting.